What's going on, guys? I'm the White Guy. Today we're playing some more MX Simulator, and we're checking out Perry's private compound today. This is MX1 and MX2 combined. And I also am going to point out, about like 2 days ago, I just noticed, I heard people saying that terrain deformation has been a thing in Simulator for a while. I didn't know that. And then I figured out how to turn it on, so we now have terrain deformation in Simulator. So hopefully after a couple laps here, we'll start noticing some ruts, or you'll be able to see lines where I went previously, because I don't think you're going to have like half an hour to put in just a ton of laps so you can start actually building up some naturally formed ruts. But we are on the 2016 KTM 250 today. We're going to do a couple laps in third person here just because I know people are going to want that. And this KTM's actually have 6 gears, which is why I like these 250s, because the 6th gear is fun. It's extra power speed stuff. I don't know if they actually have 6 gears in reality, because I don't look up specs of motorcycles when I get bored. Maybe I'm sure some people probably do, but I'm not that person. So here we go. Let's go into 4th for this jump. That looks like we're gonna make it. Let's try and get up to 5th for the landing. Maybe back down to 4th at light. And we actually cleared that one pretty perfectly. Nice. Just drop down to 3rd. Hopefully I'm a lot better at Simulator now. I think I've gotten a lot better at Sim from when I started. And we're just gonna jump straight down into the corner, get ready to rail around that berm here, and make sure it's not obvious. I'm kidding, obviously. I crashed there, as you can clearly tell. And let's get through there. Let's just ride up the bumps here. Let's go for the wide line on this berm so we can try and hold some speed, or not. As I say, I've gotten better at Simulator. I start crashing. That's pretty expectable. Expectable is not a word. That's challenging right now. Let's just unsit dab for this. We'll jump down to there. We'll just casually roll off the face of that, and then probably 5th gear up the face of that, and that's a pretty smolid jump. Very smolid jump off the side of the track right there, if I do say so myself, and I think I did just say so myself. So let's see. I want to try and actually not suck. This track's a ton of fun once you stop casing and crashing and everything. Front flips for style points. We're good. We're good. But yeah, once you stop crashing all over the place, this track's actually a lot of fun. It's not too difficult, it's just getting the speed right for a lot of these jumps is kind of, you gotta do a lot of laps on each specific bike to know exactly how fast you have to go in each gear to be able to hit stuff. But it seems like for the most part, 4th or 5th gear is a safe bet for all the jumps here. So maybe 3rd, but we're gonna hook around that. Like this one, looks like, if you can see the landing like this, I think 3rd gear is a pretty safe bet to be able to clear that safely. And then we're gonna sit dab for this. We'll carry speed through the corner, get up into 4th. Nice. A little bit of a baby whip there. And we're gonna just, not technically a crash because the guy stayed on the bike, right? Just a washout. Alright, let's get through this, and we can just double that. Nice, we didn't get the triple there, that's unfortunate. Sit dab for the corner, drop down. We're gonna have to take the wide line because we're on a 250 and we're going to get all the power down we can. And there we go. I think we want to be in about 4th gear for this one, if I do remember correctly. Yes, I think 4th gear should be good enough to get up the next one, too. Ride that rev limiter out there. Yes, and then there we go. So you could probably be in 2nd for this, because we're just kind of going up a hill. Keep it on. Got to get a little bit more speed in for this one, maybe 5th. And we're going to ride that rev limiter all the way on out there, and we overjumped that one a bit. Which that one, you gotta get that jump just perfectly, because the next one's actually super high speed on a 250. If we had a 450, we'd be cruising over all this in 2nd or 3rd, but now we gotta be in 4th or 5th and on the 250, maybe even 6th gear, because KTM. Don't know why those have a 6th gear. I never thought you need more than 5 gears on a track unless you're... I assume 6th gear is just for dual sports. I didn't know they made track bikes that have a 6th gear on them. Seems kind of weird to me. Let's get over there. There's 4th, there's 5th. And that was actually sailed over pretty smoothly. Nice. Let's get back down into 4th for the corner. Just keep railing through. Power on. Pop it up into 5th. There we go. Hopefully we actually have the speed for the step up. If we don't crash, that's a 4th gear jump and 5th gear step up right there. I think. Anyway, let's get back up on the bike here. Let's come back around a bit, and then we're going to hook it to the right, and then we're going to come back down here and just sail on up and tap that just a little bit there. Let's get through there, bend to the left ever so carefully. 5th gear tabletop. We needed probably a little bit more power to get over that. Dang it. I feel like I want to pop onto a 450 in a minute, but we're going to try and do a 250 video because we'll try and do a 250. I want to try and get some like 2-stroke videos in there and whatnot and mix it up a bit instead of just always running the same Jack Daniels AR-15 sponsored YZ 450. Alright, anyway, let's try to start actually clearing some jumps now, because the more I try and come up with jokes and sound like I know what I'm talking about, the worse I do in this game. So gotta be in 4th gear for this, probably 5th would have been ideal there, but I think we'll be able to get away with that. And this is where maybe we need 6th gear, but I don't think that's entirely necessary, but we're going to step up to that. Bit of a tabletop right there, can probably get out of 6th gear now and be safe still. Take that off to the side of the track just a bit because we went a bit wide, but we kept the 2 wheels as we're going to just pound through more rollers. I think 6th gear is a bit too high for that, and we're coming in a little bit hot there. I don't know if we're going to land that. We somehow rolled away from that. We'll stay in 4th gear for this corner action. Now we're going to drop down to 3rd. Alright, this jump's important. I know this one's not quite that big, but we gotta be cooking in for this one. Overcooked it! Overcooked it! Overcooked it! Overcooked that's maybe a middle of 5th gear right there. That's we did not need to grab 6th gear for that one. That was a mistake doing that, I do think. Let's get through there then. On the gas, up into 2nd, up into 3rd, and we actually cleared that tabletop pretty nicely. And this should just be a little. I think this is a double. Don't quite remember. I think that's just a double and then into a tabletop. Yes, that is exactly what it was, and we just let the front end drop too far because I tipped the brakes in the air when I shouldn't have. That was all my fault. I should not have grabbed the brakes in the air, and I should have panic grabbed it back up, but that's, okay, we'll cut into the right over this. This is a very fun track, by the way. I really do like this. It's a nice crossover jump right there, too. Let's get through some little roller things to pound out, and this is bit of a tabletop, or just a double, not too big, not too small, just right, medium size. And then this is where we got to get on the gas, right? Because this next tabletop, you don't fly that high off. This is the finish line, I guess. You don't fly that high, but you need to be cooking into that to actually clear it. That is a 5th gear pinned jump for sure. And that's just going to be a little double into a single. Try and take the wide line next lap, and we'll do the next lap in 1st person, actually, believe it or not, because we're going to try and mix it up to get everybody what they want out of sim, because I know some people want 1st person, some people want 3rd person, so let's keep changing it up if we can. This is 4th gear tabletop, I believe. Yes, very smoothly still, right on over that. Drop down to 3rd for the corner, and power on. This is a 3rd gear. Yes, perfect. Again, we're going to try and take all of the outsides because we're on a 250 and we're going to need all the room we can get to put power down. I think these are all going to be 3rd gear jumps right here, except this one's going to be a 4th, I feel. Step-ups are 4th, the other stuff's all 3rd gear at this point, I believe. Sit down for this, drop down to 3rd, drop down to 2nd even, up to 3rd again. Unsit and resit, there we go. Just take that corner nice and easy. That's good. Just keep charging up the hill here, and keep charging up the hill. I don't know why I'm going super wide again, because this is not a jump. I don't think you can actually land this if you try and jump it too far. I'm pretty sure you have to scrub that. I don't think you can actually downside this little bit right there and continue on rolling. Don't think that's possible, because I tried doing that and I have downsided it like perfectly before and got wrecked. But we barely hung on to that little whip. We just landed right there. That was getting a little bit sketchy. Let's try and get over this next jump here. We'll try and throw a bit of a whip. At least I got a 6th gear to panic rev into, so I can get the front end to start coming up a little bit with that. I guess that's maybe the point of having a 6th gear, just to keep the panic revs going on it. Let's get this through there. Snag that inside. And rip it up into 3rd. Gonna case the tabletop right there just a little bit. Up into 4th. We'll just hit the dragon back. And we got a little step down coming up, I believe. Yes, pretty easy. Drop it into 2nd, and round the corner. Round and round we go, because we're spinning right round. I believe this is just going to be a 3rd gear, little step over, hip jump almost deal. I don't really know what to call that. And power down through that. 4th gear, nice. We rolled away from it, I'll take it. Let's see what we got coming up next. I forgot there's a map I can look at, but we got some doubles, and oh, it just barely chased that. That's unfortunate. Just kind of cut to the inside there. We'll take the inside lane here for middle of the road lane, I guess. Let's see if we can get this without crashing. Yes, this is a third gear jump, I believe. Third gear when I roll into this fourth gear. It's third then fourth for this, I think. Ooh, it came a bit short. That's, I just need a little bit more power on that one. We came a couple feet short, and that bucked us off the bike. That's very unfortunate. Which means that, actually, no, we're going to be fine here, because this is just, we're just rolling up a hill. That's nice and easy. I'll try and grab this middle of the road line here. Put her up into third and fourth. I don't think this is a very... Oh, we're going to case that. Hung on to it. Should not have gone for that, though. That was just no way that was going to happen. That one was not meant to be. Let's get the bike back up on two wheels here, and let's launch this thing off into some other sunsets. Let's see what we got going on. Come around through there, and I believe it's going to be another just third gear tabletop, as these all mostly are. And yeah, this is definitely going to be a third gear one. Looking at the nope, that was a fourth gear one. I was wrong. Let's try and carry some speed through this corner, though. That was wide open fourth gear through there, and we went a couple feet too wide and just got Shrek'd for it. So let's try and get her going again. Let's dump the clutch, put her up into second, put her up into third, hit the step down. Fourth gear step ups, obviously, and I'm just gonna tire. No, we didn't even tire tap. I just sailed right on over. Fifth gear through there, maybe a bit of a mistake. Yes, that was a definite mistake. And hopefully we can get back up without too many delays here. Hop back on the track over this berm right there. Nice, 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 nice. And let's just continue on our merry little way through here. Oh, that jump is bigger than I thought. I looked at the map and like, oh, this is going to be small. I've done so many laps in this track, I still don't have it memorized, which is probably a bad thing. But this is a high-speed section of the track here. This is all going to be third, fourth, fifth gear jumps. Alright, we just need to drop the front end so we can survive that case, and fifth gear. There we go. This is going to be a bit of a hip jump, I think. We're coming down to the right there. Panic revved all the way out into sixth gear, and then we just gotta not fall over through these rollers. There we go. Just keep on going. Stay on two wheels. Stay on two wheels. We're good. We're good. We're good. And there's a fifth gear step up right there. That was nice. Okay, we kept it going. We kept the dream alive through there. That was a good corner. And then fifth gear step up right here. We'll try and throw a whip over it to be stylish. Oh, we hung on to that one barely. Just panic revved all the way out sixth gear. Alright, let's try and actually hit this one correctly this time. There we go. Just gotta hit the step up right here, so just a little double. And then into this tabletop, which is a little bit longer than that double is. Nice. And just don't crash. Coming down here, forgot there's a sharp right-hander that we saved at the last second. And pound out some more rollers. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And we just lost a lot of speed with that little wheelie right there. But I think we're still going to clear that nicely. Just drop into this corner here. Just keep it on two wheels. And there's just a little step down right there into the finish line, which is like fifth gear. There we go! We made it. And I think we're actually out of time for this video, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. This was Perry's Private Compound, MX1, MX2 combined, and MX Simulator. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, maybe I'll catch you guys in the future with some more simulator. I think we're going to try and bring some more sim in the channel here. Hopefully I'll catch you in another sim video. Thanks for watching.